Hello, everyone. Today we're going to speak on a very serious matter, and it's about Creeper Tim Gaming. On the outside, he might seem like a great kid and someone who just enjoys making content, but when you go deeper into the multi-craft community, you find yourself realizing that he isn't really what he seems. The three facts I will be addressing today about Creeper are false ranking, exposing children to inappropriate content, and exploiting his own friends. A ton of these multi-craft YouTubers have darker secrets that they hide, which I'll be here to reveal. For example, Extra Allen. For many years we knew him as a great pillar of influence, and now we slowly realize that he isn't really what he seems and has darker secrets he's been hiding for a while. And I'm not saying I'm the only innocent one. I've had dark secrets and a dark past, which I've realized was wrong and made up for it and changed. Let's get to the point. False ranking. Creeper is number 7 on Game's leaderboard, which is complete utter false since Terror is way more capable of beating him. And even if he wasn't, here's a clip of JJ beating Creeper 5-1 when she was a high tier 3. High tier 3s are impossible to see on the leaderboard, by the way, near impossible. There's a whole big 1v1 that they had, and I won't be showing all of it because it's gonna be an extra 5 minutes to my video. But yeah, as you can see, he's not as skilled as he seems. And yeah, that's interesting because Creeper has a bond with Game, and Game's newfound ability of controlling the board. Creeper saw it as a perfect opportunity of a way getting himself into the board by exploiting his own friends. Now, this isn't the first time he's done this, which is the perfect opportunity to speak about our fact number 3. I think we're all aware of CreeperTims server called Timocraft, which is under construction and will be getting released soon. And if you don't know, it's just a server he's been working on for quite a while. But that's where our fact number 3 comes. He's been exploiting his friends to get false rankings, and also JJ and Creeper don't have a bad past. As I've been informed, JJ built 80% of Creeper's spawn and arenas. See, that's his nature. When you see your friend make a video on something and something of their own opinion, you don't just go and start expressing your hate to them, because that is your friend and you guys have a great relationship. Creeper's nature is making problems for attention, and I know I'm giving him attention by making this video, but I don't really think it'll be a great attention though. Also, I think we're all aware of my past, a not so bright one. And Creeper keeps bringing it up, even though I've apologized and changed ever since. Every time me and him get into an issue, he would say, "I know what you've done to people," or stuff like, "I know you're a bad, horrible person," or stuff like, "I won't forgive you for blah, blah, blah." So far, we've covered how he's a bad friend and exploits his own friends, and how he has false rankings. But the reason you might have clicked on this video because of the thumbnail is there's a very serious allegation I'm putting on him, which is... Now, this isn't an easy word and could easily destroy someone's career. Now, I made sure to be very educated on his past before I make this video, because even a small mistake could ruin someone's career for no reason. So I think you're all aware of Multicraft, which is a children's game, and Creeper's entire following is based on children. And here's some of the stuff he puts out there to little children. Yeah, you might say it's just dark humor, but I'm sorry, but 90% of his following is children. And I don't mean 12 or 13-year-olds. I mean 9 years old, 8 years old, and even 5-year-olds. Now, when you put content like that out there, and even if it was dark humor, it's not okay to influence your people, your following, in such a way that they might not even know if it's dark humor and genuinely might think you're right and genuinely might take you as a good influence, and you could possibly ruin these kids' behaviors and how they act at home. Now, there's a lot more I could talk about here, but I'm not going to in one video because I know Creeper is going to make some sort of video about me because I made this one, but I'll keep all the rest of the information that I have for my next video if I have to make one. Now you realize that the people we make famous aren't really what they seem, and neither am I, and neither was I, because I have a horrible past that I made up for and changed for. I really hope Creeper changes his ways and the way he acts and just apologizes to all of his fans.